Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Zach Littell. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Luis Angel Acuna.
And the home opener is underway. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Line to left and foul ball. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Second. First baseman Munetaka.
And here is Munetaka Murakami. In the air, center field. Young makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. Derek Hill will hit next.
Left fielder Derek Hill.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball two.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-2. Squirted out into left, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Digging in, Colson Montgomery, and that's a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
For the runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Runners at the corners with two outs. And that misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the start for the White Sox, Davis Martin. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Ball one. Hey!
Struck him out looking.
Batting second, Center fielder.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball 2.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So up next, James Wood.
Left fielder, James Wood.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's
Ball
off
1.
the mark. Ball 1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now a chance for Dylan Cruz. That one ripped, but foul. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Abrams off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I'm a ball one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, I ain't never scared of you one, big games, I ain't never scared of 2-1. Ball one, true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, big games. If you the one to say something, if you the one to say, if you the one to say something, if you the one to say, what you meant to cut me.
Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal.
Ball. Down.
Teal throws right, bats left. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is over
That's ball
400. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Batting
Didn't square it up as much as he
second
probably
baseman,
would have
Jason
liked, but
Mydroff.
that's a good approach paying off.
Mydroff at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
In there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Just
Ball 3.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. One out man at first. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. On the ground to the left. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. But they do get a run. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. He's 0 for 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Gets him to chase after that one. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter
swings through it for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the second. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Garcia.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stepping in, Harry Ford. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Nasim Nunez in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt. And 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Goes down looking.
Batting ninth, catcher, Gaybert.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Keibert Ruiz. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Dalen Lyle. That one misses, and that's ball 1. In the dirt, blocked. Now throw to first, but back easily. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Oh, look at the stop. On the money. Nice play. Back here in Nationals Park, top half of the third inning, Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox.